set up. I'm sure there's a few people here. Just give me a moment to get my screen share set up. And we will get started. Let's see. My little dog is here. I mean, my little cat is here wanting to participate. Gotta kick her out. Let's see. Why is my screen doing this? Stop screen sharing. All right, we're gonna wait for a few people to get on. I see there's a couple of people join again. Give me a second. I'm gonna wait for a few other people, and then we'll just get started. Let's see. Once there's a few people, and I usually give everybody about 10 minutes. So about 1:10, we'll get started. In the meantime, I will again work out the kinks and get the screen sharing set up here, so we can go from there. Just gonna, again, I'm just waiting a few minutes for a few other people to come on. So I'm here, guys. Again, I'm just waiting for a few other people to jump on, and then we'll go from there. I'm excited. I love this is an easy one for me. Of course, I have a one sheet, so I love to, teach everybody else the same things that I have. All right, so we should have everyone on. So I'm just Ayana, mompreneur, entrepreneur, whatever you want to call me, author, business owner, CEO, founder, franchise, catalyst. There's so many titles that you can have for myself or that I've given myself and change them, with the day. That's my beautiful daughter, Anaya, with me in the picture. And again, I'm just Ayana. I'm trendy. I'm everyday girl. I'm like your girl next door. Nothing different. We breathe the same air. I think that you can do whatever you want to do in life. I'm literally your girl next door. I drive a Ford Fusion. When I first got started in entrepreneurship, I was like, oh my gosh, I made some money. Let me go get a Jag. So I drove a Jag, I'm like, got to have the best of the best. But then I realized that I was, it's material. So again, I'm truly the girl next door. Right now I have on a mompreneur shirt. My hair is wild because I just took my weave out. And I'm going to wash it so that I can go get my hair done for this weekend's event. I'm uber excited that I was able to take the time out, though, to do this webinar today. Okay, I see a few other people joining in. That's good. That's good. And we're just going to get started. I know I said I would wait 10 minutes, but we're going to go ahead and get started because we're on a time limit. So Mompreneur Masterminds. Today we're going to go how to create a strong one sheet for yourself or your business. So I'm going to go over some topics first, and then I'm going to jump into how to design one. Here we go. We hear people jumping in. So what is a one sheet and who needs one? This is unrehearsed, guys. So this is all typed up and unrehearsed again. Okay. So forgive me if I stutter step a little bit. I usually go with the flow. A one sheet is a promotional piece where you present yourself in a way that gets people's attention. It gets them interested in you. So it's basically like a call to action, kind of like your website when I'm always telling people, make sure you have a call of action on there to, bring people in. Originally, it was used for the people in the music industry to promote their record, and that's where the name One Sheet came from. And it developed in there. It was like a one sheet, it was like a one page actually, where people actually put down all their stuff, and that's what they use for their marketing and advertising. Today, other people are using them, speakers, marketers, bloggers, lawyers, retailers, anybody that wants to get out to the masses and attract new clients. This is what you want to do. It's a shiny one sheet, and it comes in handy. Like literally, it's one page, one sheet. It's not a bio. It is like your informational sheet is what I want to say. It's for your brand. It's a part of branding and marketing. What's included in your one sheet? First things first, you want to have personality. My first one sheet was no personality whatsoever. It was my logo on the top. It was a paragraph. It was kind of like a bio, but not really a bio. But it was a paragraph, and it had a couple pictures at the bottom. It didn't add my personality. Once I put my personality into it, it was everything. A one sheet without personality is a waste of time and money. I got nothing from it, and you will also. A one sheet is about, being original. It's about all of you, letting your voice come through your paper. The purpose of creating one sheet for yourself and your business is to stand out from the crowd and tell people why you are different from other lawyers, bloggers, graphic designers, and why they should hire you instead. It literally is about promoting and marketing yourself and your brand. The second thing you should do is make sure that it's catchy yet informative. That headline needs to be everything. It is about you. So it can't say Ayanna Williams, but it could say something like, okay, let me think of one thing. I'm trying to think outside of my brand. It can say something like franchise catalyst, or how to get the best bang for your buck. And, like something like that, a very catchy line. Who are you? Since people read less than you think, you need to catch their eye and interest right at the beginning, okay? I did put some things right here. So Master Chef aiming for 2 stars on Guild Michelin. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on one second. My puppy is barking. Yes, this is what mompreneurs go through, guys. We have to manage the household with the dogs and animals. So hold on. Give me 30 seconds. All right, see, I'm back. Dog's done barking. All right, so here's another one. Divorce lawyer with ability to end any marriage. Like those catchy headlines. Hairdresser who spreads the rumor of your choice. It's funny because everyone says about the, gossip and stuff like that. Hunter with a license to kill. Super cute, catchy headlines. You got to make sure you come up with something that's just, just catchy. Pick one that suits your profession and personality. I'm trying my best to keep it away from my brand and business because I know I tend to highlight me, and I don't want to do that. I want you guys to really dig deep and, highlight yourselves. All right. So let's move on. So number 3, customer praise or testimonials. This is listen, I can't speak enough about your customer praise and testimonials. You put this on there so people can know you're authentic. They want to know you're real. People who consider hiring you want to make sure somebody really appreciates your services. Ask a former employer, a client, a coworker for a reference, and include them on your one sheet. If you have someone that is like of higher status that everyone knows and they give you a referral, bigger bonus. If you take a look at the top or middle column of the section I'm going to be doing, I'm going to do like a little blog afterwards. It says nice things, that's not bragging. I call it my bragging area, but it's about you. A call to action. We often make the mistake of assuming that other people are mind readers. Few persons are. Therefore, if you want something, ask for it. So you can't just assume they're going to know. When people hear the word mompreneur, they're like, what the heck is that? I have to explain it. When I put up there that I want a tumble track for one of my businesses, people are like, what the heck is that? But if I don't put it out there, if I don't ask for it and I don't explain it, then I'm never going to get it. The possibility that you would get what increases dramatically when you ask for it. Come on now. If you ask, closed mouth can't get fed. If you want people to pick up the phone for a free consultation, visit your website or subscribe to your newsletter, ask them to do it. I can't get what I want if I don't ask people to do it. I couldn't sell an event out if I didn't ask people to do it. Purchase your tickets. Explain why it's worth their effort. Treat people like royalty. I say that you have a group of people, let them know that they get the best of the best. The people that follow you get the best of you. Have a private group, have a fan page and have a friends page. Let people know that you're exclusive. You mean the most to me. I'll give you the most of me. All this is on one sheet, and I'll show you how to do it shortly. Don't forget the personal information. So I got a one sheet in probably like 2 months ago from a dance instructor, possible dance instructor. It was thebomb.com, but guess what? There was no contact information. She had a great photo of herself, her bio, her elevator pitch. It was on point, but no contact information. When you've got a potential client's attention with your one sheet, he got to be able to, to get in touch with you. These are standard information that you want to have on your one sheet. A good photo of yourself or your company logo, contact information, your bio or elevator pitch, your short bio, not your long bio, elevator pitch, education awards or other accolades that you may have. You can put that on there too. I'm not a big fan of taking accolades. People offer them to me all the time, and I always turn them down until recently. Someone said to me that I can't always be Russell Simmons and come out at the end and say thank you for coming out. God bless. Good night. And when she said it, I was just like, wow, is that really who I've been acting like? I don't want to be that person. So I'm gonna start taking those accolades. FYI. Okay, enough about me. We're moving on. Marking this, I got this from Jennifer Beaver. On her blog, newinsight.com, I put it at the top. She lists the things that you should have on your one sheet. This is pretty dope, okay? When to use your one sheet, rather. Take your one sheet to trade shows, conferences, presentations. Include it with proposals and invoices. Make it a downloadable PDF from your website. That is a good idea. That I don't have. That is a great idea. Send the one sheet as an attachment via email or provide a link to the online PDF prior to meeting someone, okay? Leave your one sheet with referral sources or prospects. When someone says, you can leave a few informational pieces behind, leave a couple of one sheets, okay? Mail your one sheet to clients to remind them of your services, past clients, current clients, potential clients. If they're your clients, they're your clients. Email or mail your one sheet to the media to showcase your expertise. I definitely do that. When I want to book someone or get them to do something, I email that one sheet and it works every single time. Mainly because we have a one-up on everyone. A lot of people are not doing one sheets. Don't ask me why, but they're missing out, and you have the key to make it happen. Include your one sheet with proposals and reports. Place your one sheets in the back of the room during your presentations. So if you get a speaking gig, throw a couple of one sheets in the back, not your business card. Throw a couple of your one sheets in the back and leave it so that people will be able to, pick them up and they can use them. They could be your marketing tools. It's simple as that. Simple as 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to go into designing a one sheet. Okay. I'm going to do this. Hold on one second, guys. I don't want you guys seeing all my Facebook stuff. All right. So first thing I tell you is I love Canva. It's a great tool. This is the one I use for when I'm helping teach people stuff. So you're going to go to Canva and click on Create a Design. While you're in Canva, you can look for all kinds of designs on what you may want your one sheet to look like. And I like this blog graphic. Is what I chose earlier. And I'm queen of free. So if I can't get it for dirt cheap, I don't want it. I want it free or dirt cheap. So you're going to kind of find a nice little layout that will look good for your one sheet. something that fits your brand, something that fits your colors. This is your background of your one sheet. So, you know, you want to make sure you find something nice. I know which one I'm going to pick. I'm just going through these so that you can see options. Again, you do not have to pick what I pick. There's ways to get free ones. You see the word free, and there's ways to get ones that cost a little bit of money. When I say a little bit, I mean a little bit, sometimes $1 or whatever. You don't have to use any of these. You can start with a blank canvas. It's completely up to you. Find your brand. So I'm going to scroll back up. There's one that I had liked earlier. Right here. It wasn't free though. So I'm going to click on that one. I think it's $2. And then here you go. So as we talked about in our one page, right? The catchy headlines. Let's just see. I'm going to use this one. Hairdresser spreads rumor of your. I'm going to just copy this. Back to my Canva. And that's what I'm going to use here. You just click on the dot and you literally can do that. Okay. So I'm going to put my message up here in this little thing right here. For my message. I'm going to stretch it out some. And then I'm going to move it up a little bit. And then I'm going to change the name here. I'm going to just put Ayana Williams. If I can spell my name. And I'm going to change the color. Change to yellow. You can have custom colors here. If you guys know your color scheme, like RGBs, whatever, you could do it here and customize it. And that's kind of what you want to do. Okay? I'm just going to change my yellow for now, just so you can see it. Ooh, wasn't a good choice, was it? Let's change it to black. Oh, goodness, that was horrible. All right. So we'll change it to black. I would make these my brand colors. I would not do this color. So over here in this little section, I would delete it. Uh-oh, wait, let me go back. How do I do edit and undo? What did I do wrong? Undo. Here we go. I'm like, what the heck? Okay. So I'm clicking that little section. Wait a minute. I'm trying to exit out. So I click on it, and it's not moving. Maybe because I didn't pay for it yet. Let's see. I want to resize it. That's really what I want to do. Let's see if it's going to let me. All right. Not sure why it's not letting me. Shrink down these pictures. Maybe put them in a shared program. I don't know. Okay, so it's not letting me. I'm going to just upload my own image real quick on this. Or actually, you know what I'll do? Is I'll delete it like that. And I will upload one of my own images. You guys get to see my back end, my crappy stuff, everything I work on. And I'm gonna go to my OneDrive pictures. I know I have a picture in here that I'm gonna use really quick. It's a picture of me and my daughter. So I'm gonna use this picture. Just click it, and I'm gonna filter that into, like, let's just say right there. So I got a nice, compelling picture of me and my daughter, right? I would change my brand to Mompreneur at this point. And over here, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with my catchy title. So me and Anaya have, I'm going to add some text. We own a business together, Candy Kid Spa. So mother and daughter create sweet success. So I'm going to put sweet success. And that's perfect. I love it. And then I'm gonna change my, gonna bring my stuff down if I can. And I'm gonna add like a mother-daughter duo type of thing. And you put mother, daughter. So you get my drift, right? Mother, daughter, sweet success. Well, I want to have word create. So, mother, daughter. I'm not gonna move my name out of there. It won't move right away. Let's trash that one. Mother, daughter. I'm just gonna put regular text right on top of there. I'm gonna shrink this down in a minute. Sweet success. What do you think of my headline? I think it's very catchy, and it's gonna grab your attention. And then here I will put my name or our website, and I'm actually gonna put our old website. It's still up, so I'll just put Candy Kid Spa. CandyKidSpa.com. Let me stretch that out a little bit so it's on one line. And I hate this pink. And I know I have colors. FF006 is not it though. I know I have brand colors. There we go. So I'm using my brand color and put that right there. So beginning stages of what could be an amazing one pager. I want this to be forward though, so I gotta go into there. Oops. Almost. All right, let's see. Gotta keep closing those things out. All right, so I got a catchy title. My website is included, and now I have everyone wanting to look at my stuff. So now I need to go into, I guess I'm gonna see if I can put this in. No, I don't want to go back into layouts because then it's gonna take mine away. Do I want to change the background color to this? There's tons of free ones. Aren't these cute? I would love to use gold. Let's see if I can find one that's candy looking. Let's see, I'm typing candy up here. You can type in any type of thing. Any type of thing. And then we're going to change the opacity of it so that it's clear. But like, again, these are like a flyer. You're like designing a flyer for you and for your brand. I'm just showing you the free ways to do it and how to, you know, the importance of it. This is cute. Let me make sure I can change the opacity of it. Transparency. We're going to make it very transparent so that it just looks sweet, like candy in the background. It's kind of ugly, isn't it? I don't know if I like it or not. So anyways, I'm going to spread it the size of do I like that? No, I don't like it. I don't know if you do. I'm going to delete it. Okay, but we could do it at the very end. So you can see there's ones that are free. There's ones that cost a little bit of money, but you can go from there. All right, so next things we're going to do is we're just going to add, let's put a line. Let's see, elements. Let's add a line so that we can do, separate the topics, okay? This one's free. Just going to use it. It's right there. I won't use orange, but I'm going to use orange for now. Bring it to the bottom. I'm going to stretch it out. And here is where I would put my, let's just say, oh, we got to make sure that's all the way through. We don't want no one to see no ugliness, do we? All right. This is where I would put down here would be my testimony. So I may put a little bit of text down there that says, try not to use all these fonts. This is me just being silly, guys, okay? You do not need to do that. Oh, that's too big. Let me just go here. Just Grab that and just start typing. So you get someone testimonies. We'll go there, okay? You can actually put two. You can put one on this side, one on there. That's just your testimonies, right? Then let's say we're gonna do, let me move my picture over some. You can put like a short bio right here. So again, text. We're gonna add same size font. Now you're like, what the heck, all that stupid noise? I'm just making sure that I have enough to fill the space when I bring it over, when I show it to you. So you put your short bio right here, right? And it's coming out pretty dope, right? And let's say you want to have, let's see what else up here. Let's see, hire me for. So I'm actually going to put that part. Hire me for, and then, you know, blah, 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 blah. So you'll have that there as well. Move that. And let's put that right. Okay, it doesn't want to work for us today. We'll put that like right here. And because it's running into our testimony, we don't want to do that. We just stretch it out. And we'll just backspace. I press enter. You don't have to do that. You hire me for da 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 da. Can go right there. That looks good, right? And then let's see, right here, I would probably put like another picture of my daughter and I. I'm just gonna copy this picture. Sorry, already copied it. Copy. Okay, and then shrink this one down. It wouldn't be the same picture, by the way. Just add a different picture. Put another picture there. Got too many of these here. Then let's see my contact information. So at this point, I'll probably move this one up. Let's see, shrink this one down. Just a little. It's cute to have other lines. So if you want to put another line here, you could do that. You can put like a little swiggle or something in there. I really like this. It was quick, it was simple, and you get it printed up. Let's see, and you're good. So again, contact information needs to go on there. You can put that somewhere else on there. It's completely up to you. Let's go back to the backgrounds and find that candy background. Even though it's a spa, you know, it's all about sweet success for us. I think I like, no, I don't like any of these. I'm just funny acting. I don't know. Whatever. This one's cute. Let's see. Bring that one all the way down. Up. And I have to filter it or change the transparency, right? That's what I want to do. Can't really see it right there. Let's filter it and move it up some because I can't see the. Oh no, where'd that come from? I don't want that thing. All right. So my background is dropped in, but I want to. I can't see the bottom of my screen, guys. So I'm going to just do it like this so I can see it first. Move it way up. All right, I got to undo this because I can't see it. So give me a couple seconds. Undo, 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 undo. So now I need to grab my background filter. I can make it brighter, make it dimmer. Depends. It'll all go on the background of my paper. Don't worry about it when we're done. Trying to find my transparency, but it won't let me do it for some strange reason. There we go. Couldn't see it. That's why. I make mine super, super, super light. Because again, it's just to add a pop to your background, nothing major. And then I will drag it back down like I had it before. Hey, my picture's gone. I gotta copy it again. So I deleted it by mistake. Put my picture back up there, make the picture bigger. And voila. We have just created baddie, a nice one sheet for our brand. I messed it up a little bit, but not a lot when I was doing all the extra stuff. Oh, there it goes. I made multiple pages of it. Ain't that something? Let's do that again. Let's see if I can do it here. Actually, you know what? This allowed me to show you two options. So let's trash this one. And I can show you that this is one way to do a one sheet. It's, you know, it's a lot of white going on here, but it's cute. It's pretty, you know, the difference in a font, mother-daughter, you know, that whole Alex and Ani thing. It's a cute little bond. And then over here, we scroll down some. I use the background. Well, I didn't intentionally do it, but the background is there. I could change the opacity of my picture there as well, make it a little bit more transparent, so that it's not like just this white background type of thing sitting there, and have it like that. Again, you have more font than I do. I just use, you know, I did a quick example of what it would be to have a one sheet and how you could do it. It cost me $1 to do this. As you see, it says US $1. At this point, I would make it public and I would share it. I would download it so you can see that. If I'm using it for the web, a PDF, it'll make it for you. And if I'm using it for print, there you go. We're all done. We're all set. And we literally just went over how to do a one sheet. Very simple, very easy. It's up to you. If you want to create that one sheet, if you want a promotional piece that will really help you with your brand, and again, it's something that has everything that you need on it. It's not overwhelming. It's on one page, one sheet, and you can email it. And if people want more, they ask you for more. Don't forget to ask in the email that when you're sending it. You can use this with your resume. You can use it with your cover letter, all kinds of ways. It's just a really good marketing tool, and it's, you know, it cost me $1 to do. So with that being said, I'm going to end it. If you guys have any questions, post in the group. I will leave this up for 24 hours. If you're not in the group, make sure you join us. We're at Mompreneur. That's M-O-N. There you go. Mompreneur Masterminds. Look us up. We're a closed group, but I'm sure you can find us. And we will approve you. I try to approve like 40 women a month. Sometimes I have to delete a few. So it makes it, I mean, not a month, sorry, a week. Sometimes I have to delete a few, and some weeks I miss because I'm traveling, but stay strong. I'll be there. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm just Ayana. Hope to see you this Saturday at the Yandy event for Girl Talk. Other than that, have a blessed one.